USF in that performance. For you, kind of what stands out are things that you liked and things where you feel like there could be improvement?
Things that I liked was I think it was 6 straight 3-and-outs. It just shows when everybody's doing their job, man, we can be one of the best defenses in the nation. And the first 2 drives of the game and then the last 2 drives of the game shows what happens if we don't do our job. Give up points and give up big plays.
What happened on those last 2 drives?
Laxed up. Start the game was over. Kind of quit playing. Didn't make tackles. Didn't get lined up. They kind of went hurry up. And just everybody wasn't doing their job.
Marquez, if you're in a situation where, in a game there's been some missed tackles and clearly something that needs worked on, you can't go out there and hit like it was, August or spring or something like that and everything. So what can you guys in defense, what can you do to get back, improve the tackling skills?
Yeah, just studying up in practice, studying up in scout team, studying up Dalvin, Jaquez. When we go good on good, just really, focus on wrapping up instead of, tagging off. That's what we have a bad habit of doing. That's one of the things you get lazy at in practicing the shows in the game.
With so many young guys in the secondary, have you tried to take on a more vocal role?
Yeah, I have. There's a lot of, with them, is confidence. Everybody back there know what to do. It's not like they don't know what to do. It's just whether they believe in themselves that they can make the plays. And I know they can because they've made it plenty of times before.
Is it kind of preaching confidence to them?
Yeah, it's really what it is. You can't really get down on the young guys, man, because it kills the confidence. So you always got to stay high with them. Just let them know what they're doing can't happen and that we expect them to make those plays.
McFadden gives up the big play to start off and then seems to rebound. Is that kind of the mindset that he needs to have, that you need to have at that position?
He don't need to give up the big plays.
Sure.
That's really what it is. He know that. He talk about it. We kind of joked about it. He's like, man, I give up a big play and I come out and get a pick. I'm like, man, you take away that, you win the throw it. And that's how I feel. They go throw at him every game. He already got 3 picks. I think he's tied in the nation for leading picks. So he's a good player, man. He's getting better every week and he's, becoming more confident. He's grown up a lot.
Marquez, our quarterback, Trubisky, how does he compare to some of the guys you've seen this season?
I think he's the most accurate quarterback that we've faced. He has really good ball placement, and he got good receivers to throw the ball to. That always helps too.
He doesn't run as much as those other guys.
I'm not saying that he's not a tough guy. He just prefers being in the pocket, making the throws, and there's nothing wrong with that.
As a defense, are you as good as he might be at that? Are you almost looking forward to seeing a more traditional drop back kind of guy, or does it matter?
Yeah, I want to see a couple more passes. So I know they got good receivers. So I know I can get a couple more targets.
How important is first down to a defense like this?
You got to win first down. Like I was just telling the other guy, that's a lot of our issue. We got to create penetration at the line and knock people back and get, especially teams that like to go hurry up. You get them second and long, second, 12, 13, kind of throw out their game plan.
How hard is it when one of those hurry-up teams gets a first down?
Yeah, it's
then
hard.
They just step on the gas even more, right?
That's what they feed off of, and that's what we have to do better. That's what we got to emphasize this week is winning first down and everybody just doing their job, man. That's the main thing. If everybody do what they're supposed to do, be what they're supposed to be, and make the plays that's in front of them, and we'll be okay.
Is it almost a relief in any way that even though Trubisky can move a little bit, he's still not, Lamar Jackson, and then next week you have Brad K, and Brad is a pocket guy.
Yeah,
So is there a preference as to what kind of guy, a secondary guy would want to play?
Not really, not for me. I like to just play good quarterbacks who go throw the ball downfield and challenge me. So, he's a good player. He's very experienced. He knows the offense, and the guys kind of rally around him, you can tell.
Do you guys look at your numbers, defensive numbers, like stats, yards, giving up points, things of that sort?
I know we've given up a lot of points, but I don't know the exact amount of yards and stats like that. Because I feel like stats can be, portrayed in any way they want to, any way people want to make them. But a lot of the points, a lot of the plays, man, it's the big plays that's being given up. The plays are there. We just got to, make the tackle. That's the main thing, making those plays.
What's the biggest stat for you guys? But you mentioned explosive plays, but you also mentioned that stats can be kind of massaged to fit a narrative. What do you guys look at as the most important stats defensively?
The W or the L at the end of the game. You don't want to give up 35 points, but give up 63 points. But at the end of the day, you want to win because it's football. A lot of things happen, and it's not really. A lot of people want to blame Coach Kelly. It's not him. Nobody's perfect. He's not perfect. He'll be the first to admit, but it's really on us to make those plays. You go back and look at the film and see guys loafing or missing tackles or busting coverages or letting guys just run free. So it's really on us to really step up.
Do you guys hear what's being said?
You said what?
Do you guys hear what's being said about Charles Kelly, whether from
Yeah.
students or
Students,
newspaper?
fans, I hate it for him because I know how hard he works. I know he's one of the, if not the hardest working coach on the staff. It's been nice. He'll stay here all night, don't even see his kids and all that. But I mean, it comes with the territory. He understands that too. But it's up to us, to make the plays.
With last season, you guys having, keeping opponents under 25 points, 12 of those 13 games, and now this season you gave up 34 points in 3 games already. Is that surprising to you guys?
Not surprising. It's just go back the way what we do in practice. If you don't throw it up in practice, it shows in the game.
Right, we good?
Thank you.
Thanks.